This is how you're legally going to steal free vacations for life. My name is Colin Yerkison, and I have been traveling the world in luxury for free for the past 6 years. I fly in first class, I stay in the top hotels, in the best suites, getting free breakfast, and all of the luxuries without ever spending a dime. And right now, over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you all the cards that I utilize in order to get this done. Now, the first card I want to start out with that is essential that you have in your card stack is the Built Rewards card. Okay, this is by Wells Fargo, came out not too long ago. And why I love it so much is because they have incredible transfer partners that you're not going to find on banks like Amex and Chase. Okay, one of the best transfer partners they have is Alaska Airlines. They give you the best redemption for your points. Okay, you also have no annual fee with this card with very nice travel perks. You have great purchase protection. You have all kinds of insurance on your trips. And my favorite part out of all of the perks is you get 1 point per dollar spent on your rent and on some mortgages. Okay, so you can literally spend, 4, 5, 10K, whatever your rent is, and you can get up to 1 point per dollar spent. Okay, which is amazing because there's no fees. Whereas if I use my Amex to pay for rent, I'm getting a 3% fee. It's going to eat away at all my value. Okay, moving on. The Sapphire cards. Okay, they now have a Sapphire business card you should definitely check out. But this is going to give you insane travel redemption boosts through the Chase app itself. So if you book travel through the Sapphire Reserve in the Chase portal, you get 50% more value when redeeming through the portal. Okay, I recommend transferring your points out to airlines and even hotels when they have bonuses to get better redemption value. But if you do need to book a boutique hotel, it's probably best you do it on either Amex or on Chase portal. Okay. Another reason I love this card is the premium travel protection. It really is the best in class. You get trip delay coverage, rental car, and lost luggage coverage. Chase, without saying, has some of the best transfer partners in the world. So you definitely need some Chase cards if you're trying to do this luxury travel game at the highest level, because you're going to be able to transfer to all kinds of amazing airline partners. Okay. Moving on, we have the Chase Trifecta, right? My favorite cards in the game. These are the Ink Unlimited, the Ink Cash, and the Ink Preferred. And you get massive point earning potential with these cards, okay? With the Ink Business Cash, you're getting 5x points on office supply stores and internet and phone, which can be hacked for gift cards, and you can manufacture spend, if you know what that is. If you want to find out more on how we're doing sign-up bonuses without actually spending any of our own money, you can click the link down below and check out my program credit class where you can actually work with me one-on-one on all the things we're talking about today. You have the Ink Business Unlimited, which is 1.5x unlimited on everything, which is great if you're a big ad spender. You get the Ink Business Preferred. It's 3x on travel, shipping, and ads up to $150K a year. And the best thing that I like to do is transfer all my points from my Ink cards to my Sapphire Reserve so that I could transfer them out to all the transfer partners. Okay. Another huge thing with these cards is they come with massive sign-up bonuses. You'll likely see an 85K to 100,000 point sign-up bonus with this card. And you're going to get incredible travel perks without any annual fees, which is amazing. Moving on, we have one of my other favorite cards. This is the Business Gold card with Amex, and you get 4x earning on high spend categories. So personally, I like to use this for ad spend for all my businesses, and I spend a lot on ads for some of my businesses, so I'm getting up to $150,000 a year on ad spend at a 4x rate, right? You do the math. That's a lot of points, okay? Now, categories other than ads, are tech, restaurants, and airfare. So when you go to business dinners, you need to have this card in your wallet, right? This is one of the other cards I always bring out with me because I'm getting 4x on dining. Okay, you get premium transfer partners as well for travel, and you get huge sign-up bonuses as well. So definitely get an Amex Gold. Now, moving on, Capital One, right? We talked a lot about Chase and Amex so far, but Capital One has some incredible transfer partners as well. And with this card, you get unlimited 2x points on all your spend. No categories required. Everything you spend on, you're getting 2x points, and they have some of the craziest sign-up offers I've ever seen. Last year with this card, I earned 650,000 points in 1 calendar year. Okay, this got me all kinds of free travel, right? You also have instant redemptions. Sometimes with Chase and Amex, they're pretty slow to transfer the points out. Here, it's instant. You also get premium travel perks, like the Priority Pass. You get a $300 annual travel credit, and you get really strong trip protection as well. Okay, moving on, we have the Amex Business Platinum. Okay, this gives you a 35% pay with points rebate. So if you ever need to book a flight in the portal, do it with the Platinum because you're going to get 35% of those points back in your account. I love using this card whenever I have purchases over 5K because you get 1.5 times points. And you're also going to get, of course, the legendary Centurion Lounge. You get Priority Pass, great travel protection, and like I said, the best transfer partners. So you really want the trifecta in terms of Capital One, Amex, and Chase. And of course, if you want to transfer points to Alaska, you're going to need to get the Bilt card. Okay. Now, the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant. This is one of my favorite cards in the game. The perks are crazy, and I am an ambassador elite at Marriott. I've been staying there for 6 years straight in all of their hotel brands. My favorite are the St. Regis, Ritz-Carlton, the Edition, to name a few. But anyway, just for holding this card, you automatically get Platinum Elite status with Marriott. So you don't have to go and stay 50 nights. You just have the status automatically, which means you get free room upgrades to suites when they're available. You get 4 p.m. late checkout. You get free breakfast, and you get lounge access at most of the Marriott brands. Also, you get a massive free night award, which gives you 1 free night every year up to 85,000 points. And that's going to include some awesome hotels like Ritz-Carlton. Okay, you also get 6x points at Marriott hotels. So every time I stay, I am checking out with this card and I'm paying my hotel bill with this card. And I'm getting crazy I'm getting crazy point multipliers. You also get a $300 dining credit and priority perks. So, the idea is to accumulate millions of points through all of these. And with all of those points, all you're going to want to do is go on something like Seats.Aero to redeem those points into the best transfer partners. Because as we all know, if you want 5 to 10x your point value, you have to send them to the right partner to book, overseas travel from, let's say, Miami to Europe, or maybe you're going LA to Tokyo. You can get first class for 75,000 points on Japan Airlines and be eating caviar and drinking $1,000 champagne and having some amazing Japanese whiskey, right? You are not going to get that unless you have the points and unless you're getting the points from these cards, okay? Now, having these cards are great, but you need to spend money, right? What are we spending money on? Well, look, if you want a customized game plan on how you can get all of these cards and deploy this capital into active and passive income opportunities that have amazing tax benefits, then I want you to go ahead and click the link in the description to check out Credit Class, because I'm helping over 1,000 individuals right now get the credit set up, provide them with a custom game plan, and get them capital so that they can deploy it in their current business or brand new businesses to get them millions of points and give them more freedom back in their life so they can do what they want with who they love every single day. So if you enjoyed this video, if you got value from this video, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and comment down below for what video you want me to make next. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.